morning, my people! Good morning, my people, from Jackson and myself. Today I want to film kind of like a girly, like sit down video and just like plop on my floor and talk to you guys. I don't know, I haven't done a sit down video in a while and I just think that I really like them. Like I like filming them because we'll just kind of like talk with you guys. So I asked on my Instagram story yesterday for some like topics or like questions. I feel like it'll be like mainly like a Q&A style video. So the first question someone asked was, do you eat low carb every day? For me, when I have a goal in mind and I'm trying to like diet, then I do try to eat low carb as much as possible. I would say yes, I do try to eat low carb like throughout the week, and then the weekends is kind of where I like enjoy my life with balance. I try to hit a certain carb goal every day and I try not to go over that. So I have been tracking my macros. So yeah, I would say that my diet is pretty low carb. That's kind of just what has always worked for me, and it sucks because I love carbs, but I found ways to make my food like taste good while keeping it low carb and like finding low carb options and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say yeah, it's mainly low carb. How did you and Cody first meet? So Cody and I met in high school. We were actually 15 years old when we first met, and we're both 25 now. Oh my God, so I've known him for 10 years now. It's so funny because he was like, we were in high school and there was like break or whatever, like you would have break, obviously. And like my friend group, I like walked over there and like basically like a girl from my friend group was dating a guy from like Cody's friend group, and so like everyone kind of hung out. I remember he walked up to me and was just like really funny and really confident, and I was like, whoa, like this guy's different. And like ever since, like I was just kind of like interested in him and like wondering like what it'd be like if we were together. And like I really liked him like when we were 15, but we didn't actually end up dating until we were like 17. We both like dated other people and like we're friends and always kept in contact somehow. I like moved schools a bunch of times and then came back to the same school with him, and we just kind of always just like kept in contact. Like I just feel like he was like meant to be with me. I don't know, like I know that sounds stupid, but he just got home. Hi babe. We're gonna go get coffee real quick and then I'm gonna finish up this video because Cody texted me asking if I wanted to go to Buzzed, and Buzzed is my favorite place in the whole world. You wanna go get coffee, Jackson? You wanna go get coffee? Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so we went and grabbed coffee with Jackson, and now I'm gonna finish up my questions in my girly chat video. I just took him to Buzzed and we ate outside and we got coffee and an acai bowl. It was delicious. All right, so this one says, sorry if this is too personal, but which hair removal method do you use, especially bikini area? So honestly, I still just shave like with a razor. I do want to try laser, but I've never tried it yet. But honestly, I just shave with a razor, and sometimes like it just, you get razor burn and it's not pretty, and you know, I really should try laser because it drives me freaking crazy sometimes, especially when you wear high-waisted bikinis because you can like see it a little bit more. Yeah, I definitely want to try laser, but yeah, I just shave right now with a razor. Favorite lipstick and foundation. So I actually don't wear foundation. I stopped using face makeup and I saw my face like clear up a lot, so I really don't wear it. But if I do, like for a photo shoot or something, I have like the MAC like Studio Fix. And then lipstick, I have this one lipstick that my mom gave me and it's MAC and it's called Whirl, and I love that one. Let me grab my other lipstick that I use all the time. So my lipstick that I use like all the time is going to be, and Jackson wants it, it's from Maybelline, New York, and it's called Nude. Oh my gosh. It's 657. I use that one. I don't wear it too much, but I wear it a lot on like photo shoots and stuff. He's driving me crazy, guys. What would be the best guide to lose 40 pounds and have a trip in July? I don't like to like focus on like the amount of weight loss. I like to focus on like slow, gradual weight loss because that's always like the natural, like healthy way to do it. But if you're looking for like a challenging, like full body, like fat blasting guide, I would recommend Forever Fit or Summer Sun-On. Those are probably my most difficult guides that I have. And then I always link all my workout guides in the description box below if you want to check them out. I have like a ton to choose from. I have like 14 now. So I have like arms, abs, legs, full body. Ow, my dog's biting me. This one says, not really about this topic, but do you love Jackson? I want a Dalmatian so bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, he has a ton of energy, but I think he's just a puppy. because you guys, literally, he's going crazy right now while I'm trying to film. But oh my God, I love him so much. Like, I fell in love, ow, he's biting my toe. I fell in love with him like instantly. Like, I saw him at the pet store and I was like, oh my God, like I think he's meant to be our dog. I called Cody. I was gonna buy him that day, but then I realized ultimately I wanted Cody to be with me if we got him. So the next day we went and picked him up. But you know, he's awesome and he's added a lot of love to my life, but he's also a lot of work. So make sure that you have enough time for a dog, because I'm home all the time, so he's always with me. But he's a lot of work, but he's super cute and he's a pretty good puppy. Like, he sleeps pretty much throughout the night. He's already potty training and he's doing great. He hasn't really had like any accidents in the house. He's very smart, but we are going to put him in like a puppy boot camp, basically where he like leaves for 2 weeks, which will be so sad, but ultimately it'll be good for him and for us when he gets bigger. He'll be nice and behaved because we want to take him everywhere with us. Like, we want him to be like a road trip dog, we want to take him to dog beaches and just give him the best little life. But yeah, I mean, if you love animals and you're willing to be patient with a Dalmatian and you have a lot of time for him or her, I can't talk, then yeah, I would definitely say go for it. Like, I don't regret it at all. I love him so much. My life's just changed a lot, but in a great way. What supplements do you take to feel good or just have energy? So the only thing I really use for energy is gonna be coffee. I don't really drink pre-workout because I love coffee so much that like I can't have like that much caffeine. But supplements that I take right now are gonna be BCAAs from One Up Nutrition. I drink that during my workouts, just like a scoop of water in my shaker cup, and I take it with me. And I have fish oil for like healthy hair, skin, and nails, and like heart health. And then I have a multivitamin, which is just overall health. And then I also take CLA, which is a non-stimulant fat burner. So that's kind of what I'm taking. And then also I will use protein powder like in between meals, or like if I want like a quick little snack. All my supplements are from One Up, and I do have a discount code with them, so I'll put that somewhere on the screen if you want to save money. But you don't have to use One Up products, you can use whatever you want, but I just personally really like that. Okay, how do you stay motivated? I haven't been able to. So motivation definitely comes and goes for me. It's more like determination that like comes into play, because I'm not always motivated to go to the gym. Like, to be honest, most days like I just really don't want to go, and I'm tired and I'm sore and I just would rather just sit on the couch and relax. But I just try to think about my goals, and I try to like think of the gym as not like punishment, but kind of like a therapy for me. So like I just treat it as like my therapy, and that helps me a lot, like actually to get up and go. Yeah, I'm not always motivated, and don't feel guilty if you're not feeling motivated for like a week or a month. Like, it's perfectly okay. You just have to learn to like put that aside and like push through and just really stay determined. I get this question all the time. When are you getting engaged? So Cody and I have been together for a long time. It'll be 7 years this year. And I know it's him. I know we are going to get engaged. We're gonna get married. We both are just like very focused on our careers, and we really want to provide like the best life for like kids. I don't want to know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not that girl that's going to put things like on the fridge with rings, like ideas for Cody, or like say like, hey, like if you don't do it by this date, we're gonna break up. Like, I really love Cody. We have a really strong relationship, and I just think that it's gonna happen when it's meant to happen, and I want it to be a surprise. I have had like a few hints from him, but you know, we'll see. Okay, what is your best relationship advice? Just fun? That's so fun. Really be your partner's best friend. Like, me and Cody are genuinely best friends. Like, if something exciting happens in my life, like he's the first one I call. Just think like being each other's best friend, like you really have to trust each other. I think it's like kind of strange when couples like don't tell each other everything, but my relationship with Cody, like I've never experienced where we don't just like have fun together and like tell each other everything. And of course we fight because we're a couple, and that's completely normal. We have disagreements and it gets hard sometimes, but I think what me and Cody have is so special because we really trust each other, we really communicate, and we never go to bed mad at each other. Like, our fights never last more than a day. To be honest, guys, like I've never felt so loved by somebody, and I get emotional when I think about it because like I just know he really loves me, and I don't have to like do anything or like say anything. He just knows exactly what I'm thinking, and he just is my like calmness. I like calling him like my calm like safe place, because like if I stress out and stuff, he's like, it's okay babe, like we're gonna get through it, like it's gonna be fine, you know. It's good. And we just got a puppy. Who is your biggest motivation, and what would you like for your future? Oh my god, am I gonna sound really lame if I say it's Cody? I'm not trying to sound lame, but you guys, he's so freaking inspiring because like he just goes for it. Like, he's super like I don't know, like every time I'm like nervous to do an idea, he's like, let's just do it. And then it always works out so well. Like, he's just very hardworking. And a lot of times, like on our day-to-day life, like I'll be really tired. I'm kind of lazy. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit on the couch today and like work like on my laptop. And he's like, no, Bri, like let's get it done. Like, we got this. And so I think he really motivates me. But I think like a fitness motivator, I don't really know, you guys. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I have a few favorite like YouTubers. Like, I really like Nikki Blackketter, and I like Whitney Simmons. And I do like Buff Bunny too. I like Buff Bunny more for like her business side, because I feel like where I'm starting right now is kind of where she started her clothing company. Like, I feel like I'm kind of like doing this similar like steps, I guess you could say. For my future, I want some babies. I want to make like a family YouTube channel. I want to keep growing my business. I eventually want to open a gym and potentially write a book and come out with like a postpartum like workout guide. And I'm just having a lot of fun right now in my life, and I just want to continue to grow this and just, you know, document my whole pregnancy. I swear I don't want to have a baby right now, but I'm just like, I think about that in my future, if that makes sense. Like, I've already thought about like where my business can go when I'm a mom. Have you been on the pill before? If so, did you notice any weight gain? Yes, I was on birth control for about 3-ish years, and I did notice some weight gain. I also noticed like my boobs grew a little bit. But the thing with me on the pill, like I would sometimes forget to take it, and like it made me super moody, and I would like have my period like all month long. Like, I'd be spotting like constantly, and I just like felt like crap. So I got off birth control. I don't remember what age I was. I think I was around like 19, 20 when I got off, and I haven't been on it since. Okay, how tall are you? I am 5'4". I don't know why, but a lot of people say that I look a little bit taller. Maybe it's like in my photos, but I'm the shortest in my family. Favorite sweet coffee order from Starbucks that is still on the healthier side. So I actually don't go to Starbucks that much, because I am very obsessed with Better Buzz coffee. When I go to Starbucks, I get either my hot drink is a skinny peppermint mocha with almond milk, and it's actually really good. Still, it's very, like, I think it's sweet. But I don't like super sweet coffee, but I still feel like it's pretty sweet. And then my cold coffee is going to be an iced coffee with half and half and 2 pumps of white mocha, but I haven't gotten that in a long time. I probably switched to almond milk now, because I'm not really drinking dairy. If I go anywhere else, it's an iced vanilla latte with almond milk or a hot vanilla latte with almond milk. That's what this is right here. So this is actually an iced vanilla latte with almond milk, half sweet, and it's delicious. It's so good. What do you think of keto for trying to lose weight? Okay, so I've never personally tried keto. I love carbs. I feel like I would fail miserably at that. Hey dude, you're being rude. So I know some people have to do the diets because like they're allergic, or they have some other like dietary needs that they have to do it for. But I've never tried keto. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of experience in it. All right, do you recommend doing a detox, or is that just water weight? So to be honest, I don't like detoxes. I don't feel like they work. I feel like you starve yourself and then you're miserable, and you're treating your diet as like a chore and punishment. And so I feel like no detoxes, just eat healthy and live your life with balance. That is how I was successful in losing 70 pounds and keeping it off. So that's what I would recommend for you guys. I don't know, I don't really like detoxes. Some people may disagree with me, but I don't really like them. So that's just my opinion. I think that's where we are gonna close off this video. I need to go take this little crazy boy on a walk or something, because he's just tearing up everything. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Jackson and I will catch ya in the next one.